Hi everyone, the Mature Simmer here. It's Friday, and that means it's time for another mods worth noting. So first one I noticed was Contracts Plus. This is a mod for the PC by Ragman2414, indicating contracts can be added and removed easily. The maximum number of missions is increased to 100, and maximum number of active missions to 25. So those would be the ones you can select and actually have locked up for you to do. And then also the vehicles for the missions have been adjusted, especially for large field missions, which is pretty good news, because sometimes they give you very small implements if you don't have your own, and that can make the contract less desirable. So I would think this would apply a little bit more to like a survival, or again a less civilized location, let's call it that, to the forestry bridge pack. Per its name, I think he's assuming these would be used on logging maps, but you can see you've got 3 different lengths of bridges. It's available across all platforms, and they're all just $1,000. Continuing on those type of maps, forestry or survival, here is Log Cabin Farmhouse that has a log fire heater, a fully equipped kitchen. It's inexpensive for all platforms, $18,000, and you can have this beautiful log cabin out in the woods. Alright, so this one's pretty basic. I'm just going to show you what it looks like here. Some farm fields along a river. It's a new map, Chainsaw Valley. 23 fields to choose from. Loggers have tons of forest to work. And there's 100 collectibles hidden throughout the map, so available for all platforms. Alright, so this one was kind of nice. Front loader axle lock remover. So it allows the front axle joint to move when you've got a front loader attached. So the example that the modder gives here, this is with the mod running, so you can see all wheels are on the ground. If you go to this screenshot without the mod, you'll see, basically at least the back wheel on that side is off. So that is the change it gives you. It is for PC only, but definitely something interesting if you run into that problem quite a bit. So this is a mod for PC only, vehicle info, that gives you various information in your HUD about your vehicle. So you can see kind of what it looks like, what it gives you, and how it appears within the game here. So if you like to do contracts and don't like having to constantly check what's going on, if you've got multiple AI workers working, Contract HUD has some intriguing capability here. By Stinger Top Gun, PC only, you've got 3 modes that basically will show you, including a progress bar, of where you're at on any contracts that you have active. So if you do a lot of logging, wood harvester measurement might be something that is useful to you. This isn't a style of gameplay I do a lot of, but you can see here what its capabilities are, what it does. Here's a display of some of the info that it's showing, along with the settings menu and the statistics here within, I guess, the particular stand of trees that you're working on. So here we have Enhanced Bunker Silo for PC only. If you're looking for a little more interactivity with your bunker silos, this one basically allows you to open them, refill them, close them, if they're not fully empty, and so forth. So, gives you some different capabilities here. So if you do a lot of contract work, here's another mod, Better Contracts, for the PC only. It gives you a lot of information with details when you're looking at contracts. So you can see some examples here where it will tell you, how much you've delivered, how much you have to go, the price, profit for the harvest, profit per minute. You can also sort by things like total profit, profit per minute, field number. So it just gives you more control over working with your contracts. So something that obviously is going to be new to FS22, because Productions first appeared in FS22, is Production Inspector, which shows you running productions on screen together instead of having to go to the Productions menu. So you can see an example of what it looks like here. This was a mod in FS19 that I have used from time to time, Sell Price Trigger. So you can basically set trigger points for particular crops and items that you want and adjust that, and then basically you'll get a pop-up in game when that trigger price is reached. So in this example, they set a trigger price of 472. So when wheat gets to that point, they'll get notified, and that way you don't have to keep checking or perhaps miss your opportunity to sell your crop when you like. All right, and that sums up what we've got this week. We'll see you next time.